David, David was what, 12 years old, tending to the sheep, tending to his father's sheep, just a little shepherd boy, but anointed to be king. That he didn't do anything wrong when he was 12. I mean, he didn't have some big long story, some big amazing testimony to share, but God had already chosen him to do a work for him. And he already saw David he was. And so if you are somebody on either side, if you're somebody that has an incredible testimony, do not let that go unsaid. That is a gift. That is not just your story, but that is going to be a story for other people as well. So use that. But if you are on the flip side and you're somebody like me and you're like, well, I've never really had too hard of a time in my life, how am I going to encourage people that are, having really hard times? Just trust God because there's a saying, and it might sound cliche because you hear it a lot now, but God doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called. And that is so good because it's so true. And that's why it might sound, like it's used a lot. But He doesn't. He doesn't call you because you're qualified. He calls people that really aren't qualified, but He uses them anyway. And so if you're somebody that feels like you can't